Okay, YouTubers out here, this is where I'm at now. I've already browned all the stuff. This is the chicken being browned already. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna transfer all these cut vegetables over here: onions, bell pepper, and jalapeno. This is gonna have a pretty good kick to it. Let's see how I can do this. I need to transfer. I'll take a few pieces of meat here, because I need this grease that's in this plate. Okay. Cut this down a little bit. I'm going to take this and I'm going to transfer all this stuff here over here. On a fast cooker. Gonna sort of stir fryer. I had to clean the that's why usually excuse me. Usually what I do is I usually brown my stuff in a separate container. Let's see if I can get some more of this juice. The juice and grease from here before I actually transfer it over. Yeah. Okay. Now, try to work this with one hand here. So I'm gonna stir this on up. Ought to be real good. That's got good flavoring to it. I've already browned everything over here. I'm gonna cut this fire up a little bit. This is what I'm gonna take. This is when I'm gonna take all my stuff. Of course, I tell you I don't measure. I'm gonna eyeball all this stuff. I'm gonna use all of this because that's only a little bit left. Use some steak seasoning. I guess if I had a measurement, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could say about maybe a third of a cup of all these. I'm gonna use about a third of a cup. Once I saute this up a little bit, I'm also gonna use some brown sugar to give a little sweet flavor to all the sauces, so it won't be too many stuff crossing up with each other. Okay. That's good. So I'm gonna take about a third of a cup here. That's about good. Take about a third of a cup of zesty Italian. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna take about a quarter of a cup of Worcestershire. That's good. I'll take some of this the steak sauce. I kept saying steak seasoning, but it's actually this is a sauce. I'm gonna take about. I'm gonna use all of this. Yeah. And I'm gonna let this thing here. I'm gonna let it come to a boil. Then I'm gonna put my chicken in there. I'm gonna add just a little. That's good. Take some of this brown sugar. And that way, my kitchen won't get so hot with broilers going, top stove running wide open, all that kind of stuff. And about, that's good. That's good. Guess I was about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That'll give me some sweetener. Okay. I'm gonna add a little water. Just a little. I'm gonna add a little water to finish off this steak seasoning in here. Okay. Okay, so I added about a quarter of a cup. a quarter of a cup of water. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna add I'm gonna add the rest of this. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this too. Some of this red wine vinegar, which is a cooking vinegar. Okay. Alright. Then I'm gonna start dumping her in here. Start putting the chicken in there. Get them ready. That'll be real good. Look at her, so bubbly already. So bubbly. Oh yeah. Spin her around. Okay. Okay. And so that's her all in there. Now she's getting a good boil going. Oh yeah. And wash my hands. I'm gonna set this up here. I hope you're able to see that. I'm not real sure if you will. I'm not. Okay, I'll take this. Now she's boiling really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You add just a little bit more of this teriyaki. I want it to favor more teriyaki than anything else. I don't know what I'm calling this, but it's chicken and a teriyaki sauce. So I'm more of the teriyaki. Okay. Close these up. Throw this away. Okay. Now I got to see if I throw this away. I've killed the rest of this. Okay, so that's all moving along real good. Now, okay, all right. So everything is boiling up real good. I haven't put the top on yet. I'm about to put the top on now. Hopefully that don't be a big challenge. Hopefully that'll just flow real good. I just want to see how it's going to saturate in there real good. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. All right. Now let me see if I can get this top on here. All right, got the top on. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna put 15 pounds of pressure on it. Since it's the old style used to have variety of different pressures per pot size, per cubic, whatever you were preparing. So it had a 5, 10, 15. The conventional style that they have now is just a regulator jiggler. It's not going to have a whole bunch of sizes and different pressures. It's not going to have it. So they averaged it to be like everything. This is 15 pounds of pressure, basically. To cut the chase through that, and if you want, in the way you can perfect certain things, is that you do it based on you do it based on timing. So you would time instead of the 5 pounds. You say, well, I'll go longer with the 5 pounds since it's not as much pressure. I'll go 35, 40 minutes and all that kind of stuff. So what you would do is, I would imagine, since it's average 15 pounds, so you would lessen the time on something on something that maybe in the old days you had a 5 pound barrier or a 10 pound barrier variance. So I'm gonna wait till I start seeing stuff spew out here out the out the spout. Once I see it spewing out the spout, that way to kind of get out of it'll kind of like get out of the excessive air pressure out of it. So once I put it on there, it'll just be straight pressure. That's my opinion on it. I don't have scientific facts on that particular thing, but that's what I believe. And so I don't start off with the regulator on there when I first put the top on. I let it sort of build up pressure to release any excessive other kind of pressure. So when I actually put it on there, and also I haven't kicked this up. I need to kick this up. Take this all the way up to a high. Okay. All right. Once I see it sort of kind of spewing out, then I know that it done got all this little foreign stuff, little foreign particles. Get that out of the way. And then, okay. So now it's ready. Let me put top on here. All right. So now it's going to be ready. It's going to be about to build its pressure up after the regulator started jiggling and everything. Some of my other channels, some of my other videos. It's got demonstrations and tutorials and all that stuff. So I'm not going to go through all that on the pressure cooker. I got maybe 2, maybe 3 different videos that talks about, from one retrospect or another, about the pressure cooker, the conventional style, not the electrics, not the set it and forget it, but the old school style that operates off the conventional stove. Okay, it's about to jiggle, and once the regulator starts to jiggle, probably in 5 minutes I should have it under control. In about 5 minutes after it. I should have it regularly controlled in about 5 minutes, and at that point, then that's when I'll say, "Hey, that's my 10 minutes," and I'm now finna do 10 minutes on it. It's just about to start jiggling now. Okay. So while that's doing that, and that's my twist on it. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but it's what I want to do. I want to do something different, and so I did. Okay. Now to start to do its thing. Now I'm gonna cut it down to about 6. And sorry that it's long like this, but I'm doing this on Marco Polo. They haven't gotten to the point where I can transfer videos from Marco Polo to YouTube. So this is going to be just actual personal video that I'm going to be sending amongst friends. Take it to about 5. My other pressure cooker, the larger one, 6 is normally just right on spot. So in a minute it's going to slow itself down. It's slowing down now. I hear it. I hear it having a little space in between. So I hope you're able to see that. Okay, like right now I will time it. 10 minutes from now, I'm going to time it 10 minutes from now. So 1:30, I'll be sliding this off to another and let it cool down on its own a little bit, and then I'll immediately stick it up under the fire so I can speed cool it down up under the cold water by running the cold water on the top of the pressure cooker. Calm it down, release itself enough where I can actually open it. And I hope you're able to see that. I set it down where I can use my hands, and I should have did it the other way with the reverse camera. I didn't do it, but we'll see what happens. All right.